Hello, I'm Dr. Brandy Stark. Welcome to Paranormal Investigation 101. Paranormal Investigation 101 is a class through Eckerd College, the OLLI program, so that's their lifelong learning program, in which we actually learn about the tools and techniques of paranormal investigation. So the first session of Paranormal Investigation 101 is going to detail the equipment. So we're going to talk about essentially what is a ghost, how do you know there's a ghost there, and then we're going to talk about how to register a ghost. So do you utilize temperature? Do you utilize electromagnetic fields? What techniques are needed to see if there's a ghost present? These devices are going to do a variety of things. Ghosts usually manifest with a temperature fluctuation, sometimes hotter, sometimes colder, so you'd like to have an infrared thermometer or a thermometer that can measure air temperature so that you can register this shift in air. I have used this to ask entities to alter the temperature in the past, asking them to either drop the temperature or raise it, and it has responded. Electromagnetic field meters are perhaps the most popular form of ghost hunting equipment, and essentially what they do is they are supposed to register when a ghost manifests. So you can utilize this to note where a ghost is. Sometimes ghosts can answer questions through it by making the EMF increase, and it's a very popular tool, in fact. This is a laser grid, and the idea is that it allows you to see a ghost moving through the area when it breaks the light beams. You can have the spirit box, which scans the radio waves to pick up sounds and noises and tries to create kind of a conversation with the ghost. There is something called the Paranormal Puck. The Paranormal Puck is attached to a computer, and it reads EMF, temperature, and it also has a word bank. So the idea is that the ghost can actually pull a word from the word bank to communicate when you ask a question. Some of the best results that I've gotten with equipment, it might surprise people. For example, a film camera has actually produced 2 of the best ghost images that I've ever gotten. Do you have a message that you want to pass on? One of the most fun, the funnest events is electronic voice phenomenon, and that is where you have a recorder, and then you tell the entity to talk into the red light, to come close, to speak as loudly and as clearly as possible into this device. And we have actually gotten some really good responses. There had been an individual who passed away in a plane accident, and I was trying to find out if this person was there. And ultimately, I mispronounced the name. So if you listen carefully, you'll actually hear a male voice correct me. Is it Mr. Tomlinson? So the advantage to having equipment on a paranormal investigation is that it tends to be a little bit more objective. It's trying to pick up what's in the surrounding environment without prejudice, either disproving the ghost or helping to prove that this really was a paranormal event. Ooh, oh God, it just went back. Did you see that though? There it is. So anyone who is interested in paranormal investigation, my recommendation is to start off with a basic kit, learn your equipment, get used to it and how it responds, and then move from there. Happy hunting, or rather haunting.
Talking to the red light. Oh, wow. Well, the class actually started today, but Dr. Stark says they're hoping it's popular enough to have more in the near future.